Hey guys, welcome to the live. Welcome. Um, so I have made a few changes to some of the enclosures, such as Savia and Octavia, as well as a few others. That the video that I posted of the lace spider feed attacking a little baby-ish, what you call it, baby wheel, and that's I I tried to get it into one of my enclosures, but it's inside of my shed at the minute. But basically, I did a video not long ago saying of my spiders that I've had. The ones that passed away, they're not doing so well. I don't have them anymore, which is annoying, which is a shame. I did recommend, if I'm not wrong, mistaken, but I made a video talking about all different types of spiders, how you can look after them, and all that. Most of you are probably wondering what I am doing. I am currently looking for some little, well, more kinds of spiders, such as the little house spiders and stuff. I've had them for over a really long time. Now, so the places that you can find them is mainly like that bit, all of that, and these massive giant looking trees. I did a post of my second channel, something like that. If you want, you can go ahead and check that out. It's gonna be a quick live, because yeah. So what I'm currently doing, talking a bit more about it, since you guys really loved my old, well, when I was at the beach, you guys seemed to really love that video, that live. So I'm doing another one for you, a part two. Let me get on. So straight up, there's a lot of people that are scared of them, such as giant house spiders, jumping spiders, all sorts of spiders, and creepy spiders. Personally, they're not harmful. And guess what? I hope soon I'll be getting a tarantula very soon. Now, when I say that, I hoping I can get one, because there's been a few guys actually wants me to get a tarantula. So I thought it was the best idea to actually get one. I don't mind what tarantula, but there's one specific tarantula I want though. But I've been looking at tarantulas, all sorts, on the Bug Thing app. Basically, if you go into the Bug app, you can find a lot of information about them, what kinds there are, what breeds, how long they live, the terrarium of them. And it's basically really cool to see them in action. So I did a video of a giant house eating a mealworm. But that was one of my personal favorites. So if you guys got any questions about it, please tell me. What I did get, I was talking to a guy on the live, talking about like you should get a tarantula, like the kinds and stuff. That guy, shout out to him. He was brilliant. It was on the live that we was in when I was on the beach. That live, and that got a lot of views, like a lot of views. I can't remember exactly how many views it had, but it had I just know that it had a lot of views. The reason why I love spiders and stuff, it's because they just make these really cool webs to catch their prey. It's really cool to see them like making webs, building, feeding, mating. Once I get a tarantula, then life is going to be a lot more easier. That means I can get more viewers, more subscribers, which I'm still trying my best to get more subscribers. It's not that easy. So what I did, another reason, part 2 of the, another reason why I made my YouTube channel is because I love them in general. In general, I absolutely adore spiders. Not just spiders, but insects, invertebrates, arachnids, all them. They're absolutely amazing. So that video that I did, that got a lot of likes. Hopefully I can get one soon. I've been looking at prices. Once I get enough money, I've had a look at the prices of the tarantulas and stuff that I want to get, and the stuff for them. And once I get enough money or whatever, I'll be able then to get more. And yeah, so yeah, that's a really cool feature. Now, I know like there's a lot on YouTube, such as if you go onto YouTube, you can see all those tarantula videos, feeding videos, spider videos, all them. That's another thing why I made a channel. And those channels I make, I want to do something like that, so you can all get them. So if you guys got any questions about them, or how long I've had them for and stuff, please let me know, because I absolutely love them to bits. Like, my special thing about them is the amount of different species of spider in the UK. So if you ask me a question about my spiders, like any question about them, please go ahead and free. You can do that for free. The slings, now, Octavia and Xavier are sisters, but Xavier had like an egg sac with her. That's why she wasn't eating on live or anything, because she was pregnant. It was like, I think a week that she was pregnant, that she had babies. Some of my males did pass away a while ago, well, not a while, years ago, and stuff like that. Since 2021, that's when I had them. They're kind of what's the word? They're kind of gone. But I don't have them anymore because of their old age. Now, I had them for a very long time. I was struggling with food, didn't have an enclosure for them, didn't have anywhere to put them. But all I can give them to eat and drink and stuff was this really small enclosure thing, and then they grew. So then I decided to get, why not get more enclosures? So that's what I did, and then I started making more videos because you guys seem to really love and enjoy my videos. Now, going back to the slings, those slings that you can get, well, you'll be able to get it for £1. So it's pretty cheap. Only £1 for a little baby house spider sling, or you can just find them around your house. But if you can get one and actually raise your own sling. Now, I've got a few slings already. I've got like 100 slings in one enclosure that I have to transfer. Once I get them transferred, then I will be able to give it away for £1. So yeah, that's how much it will be. Because I feel like that's a fair price. I can change the price if I wanted to, but I hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll be able to get one, a tarantula, because they are brilliant. I also have been looking at a few spiders, jumping spiders to be exact, like the regal jumping spider, zebra spiders. Zebras you can find in the UK. They are very easy to find, especially when it's boiling hot. You can find them on car doors, under tires sometimes, but it's very rare. You can find them all over the UK. They're everywhere, but it's very hard to spot because they're like that tiny, which is annoying. Because once you find one, you have to put them into some sort of container or whatever, and then feed them from that way. It's a pain. So yeah, and this is another reason. Talking about the webs, there's a web there. That is a giant house spider web that I got. David, welcome. Hi. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Coming in. Thank you for joining. So yeah, that's a really good thing about them. Now, like I did say, there's been a lot of videos on spiders, tarantulas. There's also been a few like different kinds of insects, such as mealworms, what else? Crickets, all the alive things living. I did get a video of a butterfly that I posted onto my YouTube on the posts. So my channel is not only going to be about spiders, it's also going to be about like general stuff such as beetles, pretty much all sorts that you find. So yeah, if you guys like this live, please subscribe, share it with a friend. I've also tagged it on Facebook, so you can find my channel on Facebook if you're struggling. And I will be also putting a link in there and also of this live a description, so you can check out my other channel in down below. And also I will be giving away these things for £1. So yeah, I'll talk to you all later. Bye.